stop fucking looking like that. I had it, bro, till I looked at it. Get in position. We're going to get our hand over the bench in this position, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm this way. As I lean forward, I'm here. When I go, shh, shh, then I'm going to switch sides from here. And I'm leaning back my body weight. I'm sort of just like sitting down as I'm pulling. Now, on your right wrist, because you broke it, I don't know if you're going to be able to use that. I mean, I picked a light weight just to kind of start with, but I don't even know how fragile your wrist is there.
So I hang off this way?
No, yeah, no, you're going to hang off this way.
From my right?
Right.
See?
Just hold on. See if you can just curl it up, can you?
Here?
Yep, and then curl up. There you go. Shoot, don't let it touch the side here. 3, and don't relax. Tight. 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7. Alright, pull it up. Switch it. Next side, roll over that way. A little bit, yeah, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. I want you to kind of move it over a little bit. Yeah, right there. Now down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. And squeeze. 1 more. Drop it. So I'm going to start arm wrestling again pretty soon, people. I know all you guys have been asking me, and I don't know if you guys know, a couple of years ago I was in Poland, arm wrestling and pay-per-view. I went up against a guy, Alex Kordeka, who's fucking, you know, first of all, I look like a little kid. He's like 6'8" or 9", 380. He was just a beast. You know, I was about 320 at the time, and I was strong. We went out there. It was 6 matches, and they have chairs on each side. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but we locked up in the first match, and he gave the go command, and boom! I hit him hard, and then a big pop happened in my arm. So I go back. I thought my arm broke, but I didn't feel anything. So I go and I sit down, and I'm talking to my coach, Voskin Segoyan. I go, Voskin, pull on my hand. He's all, what? I go, I think I just broke my arm, bro. He's like, what? So he pulls on it, and it didn't hurt. I was like, whoa. So anyway, every match I went out, I did all 6 matches, because just out of respect, and, you know, I mean, I'm not a pussy. You know, it's what it is. I couldn't even grip his hand, and he just beat me 6-0. And that was basically my last arm wrestling thing, because I tore a tendon in my arm. So anyway, I haven't been working nothing but bench press, doing a little forearm work and everything else. but I was kind of avoiding it because, you know, the bench is straight and the arm wrestling's in this motion. So anyway, this is my first wrist workout back. I was doing 140 pounders. This is 50 right here, and I feel it. So it's like I'm starting from like ground zero again. So hey, got to start it back up. You know, in this world, whatever you want, how bad you want it, just depends on how bad you want to suffer. And right from here, this very moment, people, you watch me suffer from the beginning. So great. Sit it back. There you go now. Sit that ass back. Boom. No, don't lift your arm up. Just wrist. Don't lift the arm up. So you're going too far now a little bit. Bring the wrist with your arm back. Yeah. Boom. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. Anyway, I'm real excited about what's going on. If there's anything that you want to know, there's no small question that's stupid or anything. Okay, we're all learning together. Also on the podcast, we haven't been doing it right now because of the shutdown and everything, but I got guys that already committed to me that are superstars. If there's any ideas on podcasts that you want or whatever, we're gonna make this grow together. Please, we're listening to you guys. All right, so it's community. I want this to be together, all of us. So anyway, back to the workout.
Yeah, exactly. But if you did it, then you wouldn't be able to get it.
Stop fucking looking like that. I had it, bro, until I looked at you. All right, ready? Watch. I have a small penis.
What do you want us to do about it, bro?
Dude, my ass and my hamstrings just sitting down. I'm just like, fuck. You know, we got that new West Side Inverse Ham Curl. So we did legs the other day. Started with the West Side Reverse Hyperextension. Went to the West Side Inverse Ham Curl. Went straight to the gluteator. Hamstrings, quads. Belt squat. It was a lot of West Side products. Bro, I was going to Costco yesterday, and like 4 times, and I stretch. I'm not like the dude that works out and like forgets about it. I stretch all day long. Dude, I was walking, and like 4 separate times, my hamstring just like locked up on me, and I was like, fuck. Then right in the middle of Costco, I had a stretch. That must have been a scene. But I had no choice. I was gonna fucking die. So anyway, the legs are working. Our leg program here, and I know I'm a bencher, but I probably got one of the best leg setups, period, here at Mendy's. arms sucked into the body, and I'm driving down inner tricep, never loosening. Coming up, inner tricep. I bend the wrist to isolate the tricep, and then drive all the way down to the groin, straight wrist. Immediately surrender the wrist on the way up to the inner tricep. Watch what he's doing. Arms in. Mikey over here is he's about to graduate in a minute. We're waiting on the graduation date, but he's tapping on the 700 door at 198. You know, I think that's a good number. I think that's a fair number. So we'll be unleashing Mike in a second. We would have been done a long time ago, but with the shutdown bullshit, you know, I mean, 2 or 3 of our shows got canceled. So what do you do? What do you do? Keep fucking training. So, Mike, you got anything to say?
We're ready to go.
He's ready to motherfucking rumble. That's right. I don't know, dude. There's something about competing for all you people that haven't. And Mike's already a world champion fighter, so he's competed his whole life. You know, so it's, you know, ultimately, in no matter what sport, a victory, it's the same feeling. It's the victory. You know what I mean? It's the greatest feeling in the world. You don't have to be a world champion. Just be the best you can be. You know, you go to a powerlifting meet and you're training, you know the numbers you're going to hit anyway. You hit those numbers, you won. You know, and then you keep going against your own numbers, and all of a sudden, you start beating people. And that's how it goes. When I go to compete, I don't give a fuck who I'm competing against, because I already know what I'm doing. If they do more than me, then cool. You know, just the only thing is, besides one cheat in my fucking life, and you know who you are, motherfucker, I've never lost a meet. I've never taken second place in my life. Ever. Always staying in my inner tricep. Traps. And notice, this is all bodybuilding, people. You got to do it all. You got to do your support work or your bodybuilding, your compound work, your powerlifting, your cardio work. Whatever you're doing for cardio, your food, your sleep, just everything revolves around a good performance. I'm just gonna do some dips just on a machine just to finish up. And if you notice, I'm not doing fucking 15 exercises like everybody used to. I'm focusing on the areas that I do, and then I make it happen. See, what I have found is by not overtraining can allow you to train on more days. You know, when you're working out and your shit goes numb, you're way done at that point. You should have stopped 20 minutes before that. So I don't want you to think going bang, 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 and doing 1,000,000 sets. That's not gonna do shit. I went through that. I couldn't gain weight. I couldn't get strong. Always when I lift, everything's competing, you know. I always do a warm-up set. You're changing direction and movement, and I just want shit to go the right way. So I call it greasing the joints. So I'm doing that. Now I'm starting to warm up a little bit. See, what you're watching me and Mike do, we're not going super heavy today. It's kind of like a prehab day. We're flushing, and that's what I call it, a flushing workout, to where we'll take blood, and we've already lifted heavy and done a lot of stuff this week, or on the weekend or whatever, you know, our last heavy Tuesday, to where Saturday is our next lift. So what I want to do is take the joints and everything, and I want to feed the muscle with blood. Because what is blood? Blood is everything. Blood is life. Oxygen, nutrition, lubricant, heat, everything. So we want to take all that blood flow and heal the rest of that body up. So he's going to go 700 again this weekend on Saturday. I don't want his joints to be tired. I don't want his muscles to be fatigued. I want them, like, you know, with everything they need in them. You know, so we're fortifying them is what we're doing. Mendy 101.
It's crazy. I've been working out for like 10, 12 years.
Yeah.
I've learned more in the 2 months just in here than I've learned in the past 12 years.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking being on the internet and all types of other shit.
You know, I feel full. I feel great. So, but we started with reverse hypers, you know, and that works the lower back, the whole chain on that end, just to warm up. The west side, reverse hyper machine, best piece ever. Best back machine ever. I advise it to every gym. They have it on Home Shopping Club, not the commercial version, but a home version. So you can get it anywhere. And I'll tell you, worth it in every respect. Louis got in a car accident. Louis Simmons, who invented it, the owner of Westside. And basically, they were doing the hot pack and the cold pack and the electro stim, and basically that's just bullshit. Okay. You know, and they charge you $300 to do it. You know what I mean? That's insurance and all these bullshit idiots. So the regular reverse hyper, you put your feet in and you lift your body this way. Well, in the reverse, you're on a tabletop style machine, holding, and you're lifting your lower body, which is lighter. So you're working your lower back, your glutes, your hips, and your hamstrings, you know? So now that we got the Westside inverse ham curl machine, I combined those together, and man, I was so impressed. We just got it the other day.
Okay.
That I bought the other piece.
That's right, you were saying.
Which is the exact opposite, the Westside quadricep machine. And it's the same concept, straight with your body, except not going forward enough, but going backward enough. So we got that. I had to get the brother machine.
Okay.
So we're dumping a couple pieces of old equipment here that I don't want anymore. I need to upgrade, and you know, I mean, that's what we're supposed to be doing as a business, and you know, coming with the times. So this equipment, guys, nobody in LA has got what I got now. So you come on down to Mendy's gym, and I'll tell you right now, I got more glute, thigh, core work machines and activities and things here than you've ever got. We got a Peloton bike, we got everything, full cardio, everything. So we even got a mat, as you can see behind me, where you can stretch, you have full reign, and it is an amazing facility. So come on down. 6371 Van Nuys Boulevard, Van Nuys, California, 91401. Give us a call, 818-399. They're calling me now, 0905, 818-399-0905. There's a seat belt on here that you could put on, but I'm fucking fat, so we're good. I'm done. Yeah, you got one more? Mike, look over on this end over here. I feel so good done right now. You can't imagine how I feel. You want to join?
begins for me, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go fuck a piece of shit.
That nice little workout, right?
Yeah, that was a good ass one.
Yeah, yeah.